Nicolas Jarry was involved in a fiery encounter against fellow South American opponent Thiago Seyboth Wild. Nicolas Jarry progressed into the last 16 of the Miami Open with a victory over fellow South American star Thiago Seyboth Wild during a fiery match at the Hard Rock Stadium on Sunday evening. Jarry could be seen storming off the court following the game, having previously lambasted the umpire for his handling of the fixture. Based on the scorecard, it looked like a rudimentary night's work for Jarry, who triumphed 6-7, 1, 7-5, 6-3 over Brazilian Seyboth Wild, but that only told a fraction of the story. Following his last 32 victory, Jarry confronted the chair umpire, with the pair sharing a fiery exchange in front of the television cameras. While the trade-off took place in Spanish, it's believed Jarry was unhappy about the number of towel breaks Seyboth Wild was being granted. But that was just one incident from an action-packed all-South American affair in Florida. Tensions had been brewing throughout the contest, with Jarry's frustration starting early on when Seyboth Wild almost hit the Chilean with the ball following the conclusion of a point. The pair's close proximity continued during the match, with Seyboth Wild once again coming close to hitting Jarry, this time with his racket when the two were near the net. All of this took place against the backdrop of a raucous atmosphere in Miami, with the South American supporters adding to the hostilities. There was an atmosphere similar to those heard at a football match, and Jarry did find it difficult to adapt at times, with those there to support Seyboth Wild often interrupting the eventual winner's serve. Jarry may have been left seething following his third-round win, with him and Seyboth Wild sharing a frosty handshake after the match, but the 28-year-old will be pleased to have secured a spot in the last 16. His reward for beating Seyboth Wild is a matchup against 7th seed Casper Ruud, who has beaten Luca van Osch and Alejandro Davidovich Fokina in his 2 matches so far. Elsewhere in the tournament, bookies' favorite Jannik Sinner will play Christopher O'Connell in the next round, whereas current Miami Open holder Daniil Medvedev has been paired against Dominic Koepfer in the last 16. However, Carlos Alcaraz is yet to take to the court for his last 32 clash, with the reigning Wimbledon champion hoping to progress to the last 16 with a victory over Gael Monfils on Monday evening.